Bill Maher has completely shocked the world today with the insane things that he just said about Trump in this video that we are going to be checking out here today. Bill Maher has even shocked himself with the things that he has to say about Trump because, as we know, of course, Bill Maher has been a vehement hater of Trump for years and years at this point. But then when he actually had dinner with Trump, which he did just a few days ago, he actually went there, he had dinner with Trump, Kid Rock was there as well, and he got to meet the real Trump, and he was floored by what his experience was like. And we're going to be getting into it and seeing what he has to say here because he pulls an absolutely crazy 180. And there are celebrities and leftists today who are fuming, who are very upset with Bill Maher because he had a positive experience about Trump, and now he has positive things to say about Trump because, well, that completely destroys their narrative about who Trump is, because of course they want to continue to paint Trump as some sort of orange man bad monster and stuff, and well, Bill Maher completely destroys that entire narrative.
Because everything I've ever not liked about him was, I swear to God, absent, at least on this night with this guy. Bob, Kid Rock, told me the night before, he said, if you want to get a word in edgewise, you're going to have to cut him off. He'll just go on. Not at all. I've had so many conversations with prominent people who are much less connected, people who don't look you in the eye, people who don't really listen because they just want to get to their next thing, people whose response to things you say just doesn't track, like, what? None of that with him. And he mostly steered the conversation to, what do you think about this? I know. Your mind is blown. So's mine.
Right there, you got Bill Maher being just floored by his experience hanging out with Trump. Imagine that. It's almost like we have all been right about Trump this entire time, that he isn't the cruel monster that all of the leftist freaks want to paint him as.
There were so many moments when I hit him with a joke or contradicted something, and no problem. At dinner, he was asking me about the nuclear situation in Iran in a very genuine, hey, I think you're a smart guy, I want your opinion sort of way. And I said, well, obviously you're privy to things about it I'm not, but for what it's worth, I thought the Obama deal was worth letting play out because we made Iran destroy 98% of the uranium and they were 15 years away from a bomb. And then I said to him, but we got rid of that. You got rid of that. He didn't get mad or call me a left-wing lunatic. He took it in. I never felt I had to walk on eggshells around him. And honestly, I voted for Clinton and Obama, but I would never feel comfortable talking to them the way I was able to talk with Donald Trump. That's just how it went down. Make of it what you will.
That tells you right there everything about the difference between Trump and everyone else and the reason why we like Trump and why we vote for Trump, because he is a genuine person. Trump actually cares about people. He actually cares about people's opinions and what they have to say, and that sets Trump apart. That sets Trump apart from pretty much everyone else that is in politics, and that is why people like Trump. Some people might say that he's just, you know, trying to, I don't know, get in the good graces of Trump or whatever for whatever type of angle he's going for, but at least publicly, what he is saying here is very good for Trump. This is positive stuff for Trump. It shows you that Trump is doing a good job with reaching across the aisle and trying, as he has been this entire time, to unify the country. And that really is what Trump has been doing better than anyone else who has been in politics for a very, very long time.
So MAGA fans, don't worry. Your boy gave me nothing. Just hats. Hats and a very generous amount of time and a willingness to listen and accept me as a possible friend, even though I'm not MAGA, which was the point of the dinner. Trump was gracious and measured, and why he isn't that in other settings, I don't know, and I can't answer, and it's not my place to answer. I'm just telling you what I saw, and I wasn't high.
The mainstream media is absolutely the enemy of the people of the United States of America. We all know that. And Trump knows that too, and that is why he is tough on the media. He's tough on the Democrats. But if he has an opportunity where he can find some common ground with someone and reach across the aisle, he will do so. And Trump can be gracious. Exactly what Bill Maher said here. Bill Maher is finally starting to get it a little bit, I think. There are a lot of people who are very, very upset with Bill Maher and what he has to say here. Like, of course, we got Art Candy here. Finally, you're showing your true colors. Can't wait to see your ratings tank. Whenever you are doing anything that makes the leftists upset, you are doing something correct. So with that being said, let me know what you think. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.